Hey guys, quick and dirty analysis. We see that we had a ton of volatility, and I thought it was going to drop off a cliff. And again, I didn't go or add into any positions that I had. I told you I was in GDX that I took off yesterday. I was in Tesla. I got out break even, and I got out of Halliburton and made a little bit of money just because it reversed so hard. With that being said, we're still not out the woods yet. I know we have some earnings that are coming out after hours. We just have to be very, very cautious regarding where we are right now because we're still not out the woods. We're just in a lot of chop, and we're going to see if it breaks up or to the upside or to the downside. So we can't be too aggressive on where to go. Again, if you want to say you want to get in now, you want to break up a high, and hey, have at it. But again, I can wait. I can wait for this one. Definitely not going to jump out the foxhole first. Same thing with this. We got a lot of action. They might float it tomorrow just because, again, I guarantee there's a boatload of puts that can be expired worthless tomorrow. And then we'll see what happens on Monday. It's just easy, free money for them, and they will not deny themselves that type of money. You got the YM, which is the futures for the Dow Jones. Same thing. It's still lower highs in place, still lower lows in place. You're still seeing. Again, we're in very 50-50 type of area, so you just got to be cautious. Again, if it bounces up, comes back down, it's not going to hold for a time, this area. So I'm just letting you know. And we'll see what happens. Again, we had Apple. It continued higher. Again, it didn't. Remember, I was telling you the price pattern that was from 2012. I think it was April or May. It never broke the low, so it continued up higher. So if you're long, congratulations. If you're looking to go long, just again, I'm not a breakout guy, so again at this 120, that will retrace it to where you're gonna put your stop. You're gonna put your stop at 115. You're gonna put a $5 stop. If that works for you, fine. Not my cup of tea, but again, that's fine either way. Baba is broken. Okay, it's been moving down, and we had this 50% retracement level that we said it could have held, and after earnings, it broke down below. So this is definitely a weak candidate that we might be looking for a fade up and continue to the downside. This is not a $10 stock, so there could be a lot going on more to the downside. Amazon, I think, is reporting earnings, so we'll see exactly how that one plays out. We have Baidu. Baidu, it's still kind of just going sideways. So again, it's right around the 50% mark, but it's been there since the beginning of December, so it hasn't really followed through that well. You have Google. Google just pretty much, again, it came back to the 50% mark, which if I show you here, let me see, is it this one? No, it's this one. The 50% mark right here. It's above it. So, and it got above it, and I think this was like 61% or something like that. Or maybe I'm thinking of the previous swing, quite honestly. Either way, anyway, it's still in a weaker state. It would be something I'd be cautious of going long right here, right now. Reason being is it's still in the mess. It's not like it got out of this and then gave you a little pop and then got back up. So you just have to be, again, there's no reason to just say, all right, here's the 50%. No reason to say that I have to be the first one that gets it, or I'm going to try to pick the low, or maybe an inverse head and shoulders, something like that. Still, where is the trend? And that's something that I would say, okay, if we're looking at 50% as the complete range, okay, that means that you're just going to wait until it gets above 550 before you get long. Can you wait that long? Most people, they want to, if I had missed that. Or again, you don't want to become one of those wiggle guys that, I should have short here. Should went long here. Should have short here. Should have went long here. Should have short here. Should have short here. Long here. Short here. Long here. You'll get it seems cool, hindsight trading, but that's the easiest trading. You'll find people all the time trying to sell you stuff. Oh, we would have got in here. Did you take it? No? Why not? Well, I wasn't really sure. Get it. Financials still look kind of weak. So this is Bank of America, still looking weak. Goldman Sachs, still looking weak. JP Morgan, still looking weak. You got Wells Fargo. Is that Wells Fargo? Yes. Wells Fargo's okay, I guess. That's the best one out of all of them. If again, we just keep it quick and dirty and looking and say, oh, it's above 50%. So out of that, it's showing the relative strength. But we got to look and make sure that you're not blinded to not look at the ETF of it to say, where is it? Okay, do the same type of analysis. You say, okay, it's up here, it's right at the 50%. So if you're looking to get it, at least you could say, okay, it's at the 50%, and I'm looking to get in because of that. But a lot of the big names of that sector are looking very beat up at this time, and financials need to participate with all that's going on. You're never really going to find a rally without a full bull move without them being involved. So, and again, they're a big portion of the S&P 500. So again, we'll see. Again, I know that there's some volatility. Again, I'm all cash right now, and we'll see how it works out. Again, I hope you're not getting chopped up trying to pick tops and bottoms. Let the trend be a friend, and if you don't see a trend, sit on your hands. Take care.